Hey. Today's practice is a creative yoga flow, vinyasa yoga flow, main focus on the core, Navasana core balance flow. So we're gonna do a lot of Navasanas to really get deep into that core. We also gonna work on the coordination, so really good practice for your brain as well. So let's work on the endurance to really strengthen that core and have fun. Feel good practice always. Only thing you need is your mat, and we can get started. Let's jump in. Come to your all fours. Spread the fingers wide, knees hip width apart, and start your cat cows to warm up the spine. Inhale, shoulders back, chest forward, widen your sit bones, open your heart. Exhale, tailbone under, press your hands down, knees down, ribs in, belly in. Inhale, melt, open. And exhale, round, hug in. Inhale, soften, open, arch your spine. And exhale, activate your core. You can activate your bandhas as well. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. And now bring the fingers facing you, thumbs pointing out. Same cat cows here. Keep the elbows micro bent. Try to press the whole hand, all the knuckles down. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, press the whole hand down. Round, tailbone under. Inhale, really pull the chest forward through your arms, sternum up and forward. Exhale, around. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Release. Now bring the back of your hands down, fingers facing each other, thumbs pointing forward, and bend your elbows to the side. And extend. Bend. Extend. Lower the chest, shoulders away from the ears, long neck. Bend. Extend. And bend. Extend. Flatten your hands down, fingers facing forward. Walk your knees back, tuck your toes under, and lift your hips up to your down dog. Walk the dog. Shift the body weight side to side. Any kind of rolls, animalistic movement here to find your ground. Connect to your side bodies, connect to your lats, shoulder blades, connect to the back of your legs, find your pelvic floor. Start to find a stillness. Shift the body weight forward to your high plank. Lower the knees down, chin down, chest down. Hug the elbows in. Press back into your all fours. Lower the hips down, around the spine. Do your child's pose, toes tuck under. Again, body weight forward, chin down, chest down. Hug the elbows in. Press back into your all fours, tailbone under, round, and lower the hips down to your heels. Again, body weight forward, hug the elbows in, chin down, chest down. Press back, tailbone under, body weight back into your heels, toes tuck under, child's pose, active one. And one more, body weight forward, chin down, chest down. This time, slide all the way down into your belly. Baby cobra, hug the elbows in, or start to straighten your arms, lifting the hips, thighs off the floor. Rotate the shoulders open. Use your core, lift your hips up to your down dog. Step your right foot between your hands. Lower the hips to your high lunge. Right hip back, left thigh bone forward. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, start to extend your right leg. Fold forward. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend pyramid pose. You can also flex your right toes up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's inhale. Bend, lower the hips down. Step your right foot back into your high plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Hug the elbows in. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your left foot between your hands. Lower the hips, square. Left hip back into the center line. Right thigh bone forward. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the left knee. Pull the left hip back, fold forward. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend pyramid pose. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Maybe flex your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Inhale, hips down and forward. Exhale. Inhale. Extend. Last inhale, hips down. Press your hands down, lighten the left foot, step it back. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Soften knees, look forward. Step or jump your feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, relax the head. Interlace the fingers behind you. Squeeze the heels of your hands together and start to extend your elbows. Bring the arms over your head. Pinkies closer to the floor in front of you. Now bend your right knee. Bring the hands over to your right. Maybe turn your head. Look over your left shoulder. Feel the left shoulder a little more. Come back to the center. Bend your left. Hands over to your left. Feel the right shoulder. Relax the neck. Come back to the center. Micro bend your knees. Fold forward. Now release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. Inhale, send your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Step your feet back. Flow through your vinyasa. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Shift the body weight forward. Knees down. Hug the elbows in. Lift your knees off the floor. Press back into your high plank. And lift your hips up to your down dog. Again, shift the body weight forward. Knees down. Hug the elbows in, chaturanga. Extend your knees. Press back into your plank. Lift your hips up to your down dog. Body weight forward. Knees down. Elbows in. Lift the knees. Press back into your plank. Hips up to your down dog. Couple more. Body weight forward. Knees down. Elbows in. Extend. Press back. Hips up. Plank pose, knees down. Now look at the space between your index and your thumb. When you chaturanga, press it down. The inside, extend, still keep pressing it down. Lift your hips up. Roll the body weight forward, knees down, elbows in, chaturanga, and this time move into your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Now in your down dog, really press the outside, the pinky finger side down as well. Maybe release the left hand, reach to your right ankle. Take a twist. Maybe even shake your right hand a little. Get a little rest for your right. Adding on a twist at the same time. A little rest for your left wrist. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Left hand down. Right reaches towards the left ankle. Take a twist or maybe shake your right hand. Nice. Come back into your down dog. Now we're gonna start to work with some Navasanas and fun stuff. Soften your knees. Look forward. Step or float your feet forward. Half a lift. Exhale. Relax the head. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. Open your feet hip distance apart if they are not already. And send your fingers up to the ceiling. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Right away, check that the weight is on your heels. You can see your toes, shoulders down. Try to bring your biceps by your ears. Start to sit down a little deeper. Gently tuck the tailbone in. Lengthen side bodies. Lengthen the back of your neck, your head. And really slowly start to sit down a little deeper. A little deeper. Really a little deeper. Try to keep the fingers reaching up. And sit all the way down. If possible, just open your knees and try to get your shoulders inside. Really reaching forward. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze your hands together and gently press the knees in to your shoulders. If you need to open your feet a little wider. So squeezing in with your knees. Keep reaching the fist forward. Let the hips be heavy. Try to ground your heels down to the floor the best you can. And then really slowly sit all the way down. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Let's work at the boat pose, a little Navasana. So tuck the tailbone under, lean back. Weight is on your sit bones, shins parallel to the floor. Open your chest, rotate the shoulders back and down, and then bring the hands together to your heart center. Lifting the chest up, open your shoulders. Extend your right leg and bend. Extend your left and bend. Now flex your feet and point your ankles on your toes. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Now flex your right, point your left and swap. Point, flex. Keep going. Keep the chest open. Sternum lifted. Flex and point. Maybe extend both legs. Same thing. Flex your right, point your left and swap. Couple more. Keep lifting the chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. One more. And bend your knees. Bring the feet down. Just pull your chest forward, shoulders back. Tilt your head side to side. And then find your Navasana. Once again, shins parallel to the floor. Extend your legs if you can. And bend. And then with your left hand, flex your right ankle, find the outer edge of your right foot. And we start to twist. Open the chest. Reach your right fingers back. Maybe keep the knees bent or maybe extend your legs. You can flex your left ankle as well. Maybe a little bit easier to practice balance here. Taking a twist. Knees bent or straight. Always you can release the right fingers down as well. Just twisting from your ribs, below your ribs. Now, bend your left foot down. Bring the right hand down by your hips. Shift body weight forward. See if you can lift your hips off the floor. Start to straighten the left leg. Keep the right leg straight. Release the grip. Warrior 3. Micro bend your left knee. Reach the chest forward. Level your hips. Bring the weight a little more to the ball of your left foot. Turn the right inner thigh up to the ceiling. Start to lower the right leg. Flex your right ankle. Find the outer edge of your foot with the opposite hand. Right hand down. And once again, we squat down. Weight back. Find your Navasana. And let's change here. You can bend your knees, grab the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand, and start to find a twist. You can always bring the fingers down or extend your legs. Find your twist. Use your core and try to twist below your ribs. Shoulders down and open. Now left hand down, bend your right knee down, right foot flat on the floor. Shift body weight forward, help with your hand to lift the hips up. And see if you can get the left leg through straight. Release the grip, reach the top of your head forward and find your warrior 3. Body weight a little more to the ball of your foot. Press the right big toe mount down, level your hips, navel in and up. Slowly lower the left hand down. Find the outer edge of your foot with your right hand and get the left leg through all the way. Back into your Navasana. Let's swap. Again, left holding the right. Right hand down. Bend your left knee. And let's get the leg through. Release the grip. Find your warrior 3. Keep lengthening. Inner thigh up to the ceiling. Reach back and front. Slowly lower the right hand down. Find the outer edge of your foot. And slowly control back into your Navasana. And we're gonna swap again. Left hand down, right foot down. Shift the body weight forward. Get the leg through. Release the grip. Move slowly with a good control. Keep reaching forward. Find your warrior 3. Really making space. Lengthen the space between your lowest ribs and your hips. And slowly find your way back. Left hand down. Right hand grabs the left foot. Back into your Navasana. One more time, we change. Left holding right. Left foot down. Right hand down. Lift your hips. Get the right leg through. Find your warrior 3. Keep reaching. Lengthening. Lower the right hand down. Left foot finds the outer edge. Microbend your left knee. And this time we're gonna come up to standing, holding the foot. All the way upright. Find your twist once again here. Right fingers reaching back. Keep pressing the left big toe mount down for better balance. Ball of your right foot reaching forward, right leg really active as well. Now bend your right knee. Set the sole of your right foot onto your left inner thigh, tree pose. Bring it high up or to your calf. Always try to avoid the knee. Lift from the front. Glutes active. Right foot pressing against the left thigh pressing against the right foot. Also really press evenly the right toes and the right heel. Find this connection, hands together to your heart center. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Soften your ribs in. Keep lengthening, pressing the left big toe mount down, left heel down. Slowly release the right foot off your inner thigh. Floating half moon, start to extend the right leg back behind you. Keep it outer rotated, toes pointing out to the side. Reach the left fingers down, right fingers up to the ceiling. Microbend your left knee, find your half moon. Really open your chest and your hips. Now hands together to your heart center. Start to bend your left knee, bring the right knee behind the left knee, squat down. Once again, to your floating half moon. You can keep looking down for the better balance. Open your hips, open your shoulders. Again, bend your right knee, left knee. Can you bring the right knee behind the left? Squat down. One last floating half moon, really working your supporting leg like this. I'm losing the balance myself here. It's okay to lose the balance. Hard to find it back though. Whee! There we are. And last time, again, squatting down. Make your body small. This time bring the right hand down. And with your left hand, find the outer edge of your right foot. Knees, thighs crossed. And see if you can send the heel, right heel forward. Lower the hips down. Nice. Now release. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Soften your knees. Look forward. Step or float your feet forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, relax the head. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms overhead. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. This time, keep your toes together, heels together, or a little gap between your heels. Utkatasana, tailbone under, body weight on your heels. Make sure you can reach the floor, hips stay low. And then biceps by your ears. Keep lengthening the side bodies, shoulders down, lengthen the back of your neck, hug your ribs in, navel in and up, weight is on your heels. And really slowly start to sit down deeper. With the control, slowly, slowly. If possible, fingers all the time reaching up diagonally. Slowly. Bring it all the way down. Almost all the way down, and then open your knees to the side. Keep the heels together, big toe mounts together, and start to walk your hands forward. So really outer rotating, releasing the forehead a little closer to the floor. And take a couple of inhales and exhales here. You can stay on your fingertips. Slowly walk your hands back. Bring the weight onto your hands to lighten, to bring the knees together, heels down, and then sit down all the way back into the Navasana work. So again, weight is on your sit bones. Rotate the shoulders back and down, shins parallel to the floor, hands together to your heart center. Open your chest, lengthen the back of your neck. And now lengthen the right leg. Left knee bent, flex your right toes, keep the left toes pointed. And now swap. Extend your left, flex, bend your right and point. Keep going. Point and bend, flex and extend. Again, point and bend, flex and extend. A little coordination right there. Point and bend, flex and extend. Point and bend, flex and extend. Let's do the other way around. Point your left, flex your right. And now you extend, you point, you bend, and you flex. Swap around. Point, extend, flex, and bend. Point, extend, flex, and bend. One more. This way around. Nice. And release the feet down. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Gently push the chest forward. Tilt your head side to side. Side to side. Navasana. Same work here. Lean back. With your right hand, grab the outer edge of your left foot. You can flex your feet. You can keep knees bent. You can try to extend. Left hand down, right foot down, shift body weight forward. Try to get the left leg through, not bending it. And once you get it through, keep holding the outer edge of your foot. Now bend both knees. And can you try to get the right shoulder right behind the right knee? Bring the left knee into your chest. You can auto rotate. Then we come back the same way. Extend the left leg. Start to bend your right. Send the left heel forward. Hips down through Navasana. Change the grip. Extend your legs. Hold the right leg. Right hand down. Bend your left knee. Left foot flat. Get the right leg through. Keep it straight. And once you get through, start to bend your knees. Try to dive the left shoulder a little more underneath the left knee. Open the right knee to the side just a little. And then extend. Parallel, toes pointing forward, get the right leg through. And we swap again. Right holding left. Flatten the hand, foot down, shift body weight forward, hips up, get it through. Then you can bend, get the shoulder under your knee, and then maybe start to extend your right knee. Open the left knee a little more, pointing up to the ceiling. Relax the neck. Relax the head to your range. And we come back the same way. Bend the left knee to your chest. Start to extend, all the time holding the grip. Sending the heel forward, hips down. Through Navasana, we change the other side. Right hand down, left foot down. Shift body weight forward, lift your hips. Send the leg behind you, start to bend your knees. Shoulder under your knee. Start to open the right knee to the side. Extend your left leg to your range. Relax the neck. Work with your range. Work with your balance. Now let's come back the same way. Get the heel through. Lower the hips. Let's go once, both sides. Swap it around. Right foot down, left hand down. Shift body weight forward. Get the leg through. Start to bend your knees. Dive under. Maybe extending the right leg. Opening the left knee a little more up to the ceiling. Looking down. Relax the neck. And come back the same way. Try not to lose your grip. Thread it through. Navasana. Chains. Left foot down, right hand down. Shift body weight forward. Lift your hips. Bend your knees. Dive the shoulder underneath. Extend. Open. Relax the neck. And slowly find your way back into your Navasana. And once more, we start the same to the left. Hold the left foot, right foot down, left hand down. Get the leg through. This time we don't bend, we go right away to warrior three as we did the earlier round. Reaching the top of your head forward. Turning the left inner thigh up to the ceiling. Really finding that reach. And then slowly, left hand down. You can micro bend your right knee. Find the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. And we come up to standing slowly. Holding the foot. Finding the twist here. So ball of your left foot reaching forward. Left fingers opening to the side. You can turn your head. Look to the side, over your left fingers. Left leg is as active as your right leg. So really keep pressing the ball of your foot forward. Slowly start to bend your left knee. Tree pose. Set the sole of your foot onto your right inner thigh or to your calf. And both directions working. Heel against your thigh, thigh against your heel, and also pressing the toes, the big toe mount. So press the foot evenly. Really find this connection. Lift from the lower core. Hug your ribs in. Take a moment to find your center, to find your ground. Release the foot. Keep the left leg auto rotated and start to open to your floating half moon. You can keep the right knee micro bent. Start to open your chest and your hips. Flex toes pointing up to the side. And then square your chest. Bend your knees. Bring the left knee, left thigh behind the right thigh and squat down. Once again, floating half moon. You can keep the focus point on the floor. A lot of work for the supporting leg. Open your shoulders. Open your hips. Bend your knees. Here we go again. Losing my balance quite a lot today. Nice one though. I love losing the balance. Something to work on to get back. To set your mind at ease no matter what. Do we have one more? I think. An extra there and there. It doesn't matter. Let's go once more. Open to your floating half moon. And then bend, cross your thighs. Bring the left hand down, and this time your knees, thighs are really crossed. With your right hand, grab the outer edge of your left foot. Start to extend the left heel forward, hips down, a little lower. Squatting down. You should feel the lower leg, the right lower leg working super hard as well. I can even feel my shin. Release this. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or float your feet forward. Half a lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. One more Utkatasana to go down. Bring your toes together, heels together, bend your knees, hips down low, send your fingers up to the ceiling. Ribs in, body weight on your heels. This time start to lift your heels high up. Press the ankles together and really slowly keep your heels high up. Lift it slowly, come all the way down, hips down to your heels. Still pushing the heels forward, knees up. And then really slowly, hands down, help yourself down. Find your seat, you can move back a little. Let's take a twist. Extend your right leg, flex your right toes up, bring the left foot up and over your right thigh. And left hand behind you. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling, right leg active as well. Bring the right elbow on the outside, the left knee to push the left knee open. This time try to keep the right arm straight. So really opening the right shoulder as well. If your right hand can hold the outer edge of your left knee, no pressure there, just holding, do it so you keep the chest more open. Keep pressing down with your left hand, lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Release the twist. Keep the legs as they are. Start to turn over to your right. Keep pressing the left sit bone down as close to the floor as possible and start to roll down to get the forehead a little closer to the floor. Still pressing the left sit bone down the best you can, getting the forehead closer to the floor, rounding your spine and really feeling the whole left side of your body stretching here. Release. Bring the sole of your left foot onto your right inner thigh. Flex your right toes. Find the length first and fold forward. Grab your toes, the ball of your foot, the outer edges, or grab your wrist. Anything, interlace the fingers. Anything works for you here. Finding a length first. And exhale, lower down. Slowly release. Let's find a side stretch. You can open the left knee just a little more. Bring the right elbow inside your right leg. Keep the left sit bone grounded on the floor. Left fingers reaching up and over. Reach towards your right toes. More importantly, keep the chest open. If you can reach, go ahead. You can find your toes, the outer edge of your foot. And enjoy the side body stretch. But keep pressing the left sit bone down. Opening the left shoulder. Open your chest. Release. Bring the body upright. Now bring the left hand behind you, a little bit closer to you so you can really lift your hips up, chest up, push the hips forward, open. And here, your hand is a little closer to your knee than in a modified side plank usually, to see if you can shift the body weight onto your left hand, left knee, and float the right leg off the floor. So you are slightly more arching, pushing the hips forward, reaching the fingers back. Now, bend your right knee, right elbow, meeting your knee. And then extend, push the hips forward, find a slight arch. Again, bend the elbow to your knee. And extend. Elbow to your knee. Extend. Elbow to your knee. Extend hips forward. Slowly lower the right foot down. And really slowly return where we started, from hips down. Legs stay as they are. We try to twist again. You always have the option to bring the left elbow inside your left leg. But if possible, try to twist a little more and bring it outside. Can be a little closer to your hips, or you can try to reach it a little further forward. So you really get a deeper twist. If possible, you can grab the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. Thumb is pointing down because you are really twisting. You can stay here, or you can bring the right arm up and over, finding the inner edge and twist a little more, or the ball of your foot, your toes, to open the right shoulder. Getting a little bit deeper twist also for your upper back, your shoulders. Now release. Cross your knees. Let's go through one vinyasa in between. Step your feet back. Hug your ribs in, shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And just find your way back to seated. To the other side. Starting with the twist, extend your left leg in front of you, flex your left toes, right foot up and over your left leg. Both sit bones grounded on the floor. Left leg active, right hand behind you, left fingers reaching up to the ceiling, and then get the left elbow outside the right thigh. And really press the knee with your elbow, upper arm. And if you can gently grab the left knee with your left hand, do that, no pressure, but keep it outer rotated. Right hand behind you, lift up to twist. Inhale to lengthen, left leg active. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Release the twist. Legs stay. We're gonna turn over to the left and start to lower the forehead down. Keep pressing the right sit bone down, really rounding down for a little closer to the mat. Right sit bone and forehead closer to the floor, so you can really feel the right side of your body, the back side stretching, opening. Stay active, an active stretch, not a passive one. So really pressing the right sit bone down, forehead rounding down. Release. Set the sole of your right foot onto your left inner thigh. Find a squareness. Reach up to the ceiling and fold forward at your hips. Again, you can grab the ball of your foot, interlace the fingers, even your calf, your ankle. Use a strap, anything, or find a bind. Square your shoulders, chest through the length. Exhale to lower. Release. Let's find side bend. So you can open the right knee just a little more. Both sit bones grounded on the floor. Bring the left elbow inside your left leg. And then right fingers reaching up and over towards the left toes. Again, no need to find the left toes. More important to open the chest. If you can find them, you can find your toes, the outer edge. Keep pressing the right sit bone down. Really feeling the side body stretch. for your side body mainly. Might feel your inner thighs too. But side body opening. Now release, bring the body upright. This time, right hand behind you. You can bring the right hand a little closer to you to lift your hips, swing your hips, your chest up, reaching the fingers over your head. Really find this little arch, pushing your hips forward, open your heart. And then if it's possible for you, start to float the left leg off the floor. Little arch first. And then bend your elbow, knee in. Maybe they meet in front of you. Inhale, extend hips forward, chest forward. Again, bend in, tilt in. And then open the front side of your body. Keep the right elbow micro bent. It's a lot of work actually here. We are not in modified side plank alignment. We are slightly more arching. You really gotta work your right arm to micro bend the elbow. Pushing the hips forward. Let's do one more. Exhale in. Inhale, open. And then release the left foot down and start to lower your hips down. One more twist left. So again, square your body facing the left leg. You can bring the right elbow inside the leg or try to bring it outside. Can be a little bit closer to your hips, and you can try to reach it further forward. So then you can maybe hold the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. Thumb is pointing down. And then stay here, or even bring the left arm over your head for a deeper twist. You can find the ball of your foot and keep twisting. Opening the left shoulder. Now release. Release the twist. Cross your ankles. And let's flow through one more vinyasa here. Step your feet back, body weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Feel your side bodies, feel the back of your legs, feel your lats, free neck, a lot of space in your middle back, lower back. And then slowly release the knees down. Sit the hips down to your heels, rotate the shoulders back and down. And go ahead. Find your final Savasana. Lie on your back or even take a child's pose. Lie on your belly, why not? Lie on your belly, relax the legs, turn your head to one way. Anything that feels good. Take a couple of minutes at least to cool down. And say big thank you to yourself. After the practice, as usual, always say thank you before leaving and really take your time to cool down. Take a Savasana to honor your practice, the effort, the hard work, and first of all, the decision to take care of yourself, your body, your mind, your well-being. You're doing a great job for yourself and so for other people around you as well. Take care. See you soon. Namaste.